Welcome to This Week in Wisconsin History. This week, we'll be covering the catastrophic 1904 fire that gutted Wisconsin's third state capitol. On February 27, 1904, around 2:30 a.m., a night watchman discovered a small fire burning in a second-floor cloakroom of the West Wing. It appeared that the flame from a gas jet used for late-night lighting had ignited the freshly varnished ceiling of the closet. After numerous unsuccessful attempts to extinguish the blaze, the watchman sounded the alarm. The Capitol's highly advanced sprinkler system, combined with the swift arrival of Madison's firefighting force, should have been more than enough to contain the flames. However, the water reservoir intended for that exact purpose had just been recently drained, resulting in a critical lack of water pressure and time needed to prevent the fire from rapidly spreading out of control. Milwaukee and Janesville's fire departments were dispatched for help, but discovered both of their water supplies had frozen on the way to the scene in the 16-degree weather. Around 4 a.m., Governor Robert La Follette was awoken and alerted to the nearby inferno beginning to envelop the Capitol. La Follette immediately rushed to the scene and ran straight into the building, leading the effort of local volunteers saving furniture, documents, paintings, and books from the encroaching flames. UW students were specifically credited with saving the Capitol's extensive law library, achieved by tossing books out of windows and organizing them in the snowbanks. After running in and out of the burning building for 3 hours, wading through ankle-deep water and slush, a drenched La Follette was eventually dragged from the scene by a local doctor in order to go home. But, true to his name, Fighting Bob was back within the hour, wearing dry clothes and taking charge of the rescue effort once again. Firefighters continued to battle the inferno for over 18 hours. By the time the flames were extinguished, only the north wing and parts of the south wing and rotunda remained intact. The total damage was estimated at nearly $1 million, including losses of all records from the Spanish-American and Civil Wars, as well as the stuffed remains of Wisconsin's famous Civil War eagle, Old Abe. Fortunately, no lives were lost, and many other important relics and documents were saved by brave volunteers and Governor La Follette himself. Reconstruction of the Capitol began in 1906 and was completed in 1917. That same Capitol building remains standing today, more than 100 years later. And that's what happened this week in Wisconsin history.